Hi. So I had these concrete planters, which really are not good for much unless you have like cactus, some kind of succulent type plant. Anything else is going to dry out real fast. And had them for years. And I got rid of my patio table because it was just taking up too much space. I wanted to kind of minimize things, so I just had these plastic chairs, which I like. Plastic tables, plastic chairs, easy to move, easy to store. You could stack them. So I bought this just ready mix concrete. It's like a concrete mix. It's a ready mix. You just pour it. It's actually made for setting fence posts. So you dig your hole for your fence post. You pour in the product. You just pour in the powder with the gravel. Everything's mixed in. The sand. It's a ready mix. Different brands. Get it at Home Depot. 50-pound bag. You can just pour it in the hole, then you pour in a certain amount of water. Usually, like for a bag, it would be like a gallon of water. So if you're using a half a bag, it would be a half a gallon of water. So that's what I did. And just a 3-foot piece of PVC, and the umbrella is just down. The shaft of the umbrella is down in this 1.5 PVC, and I use these scissors all the time, so I just kind of use these. So you can have a little bit of movement here. All you got to do is get a wedge, anything. I mean, you could drill a hole and tap the hole, meaning thread it, and then put a set screw in there to reduce this movement. I just put my scissors in there that I use all the time out here. So that's what I do. You can use a little wedge, use a little piece of mulch if you got, like I got all this mulch. And I'll show you that's what I do with my other planter that I just did. But these stones, I just kind of found them in the river, and I found some fossils many years ago up in the Poconos. I live in Pennsylvania. Just, as a decorative, but I'll show you what I do with the other planter that I just made. This is just regular PVC. Now you could use like 1.25 copper that you would use like for draining your house. You could use like steel. You could use a piece of steel pipe. But this PVC works out well. And then what I do in the wintertime is I take the umbrella out, of course, and then I just use like a heavy duty black trash bag. And to keep the water from going down in there, expansion and contraction, you don't want that, right? So I just cover this up, make a tent over it, and tie it with some rope in the bottom. And then here's my little critters out here eating bugs and stuff. So I'm going to show you the other one. I'm going to lower this umbrella. I was protecting my Mad Hatter plant. And I just made this one. Another planter. There's the ready mix. You can make this really nice. You could put marbles in there. You could put all kinds of stuff. But I just kind of put these rocks in there. Some of them actually are attached to the concrete. Some aren't. I didn't really care. I just needed another umbrella stand quickly. And you could spray paint that. You could use different pipe materials. Like I said, the copper would be nice. You could kind of like put a brush finish on it with a Dremel or a wire wheel on a Metabo white angle grinder. You could do a lot of nice stuff, but I just kind of wanted to get something done. And they're very sturdy. If you got a storm blowing in, of course you're going to want to lower the umbrella, but I just wanted to show you with just ready mix for setting posts in the ground. You pour the powder in with the sand and the gravel because it's a ready mix. You add your water. That's it. Done. So thought I would share that. It's not like it's so complicated that you need to see the process. So that's what I did. Thanks for watching.